Thank you for this beautiful story that it's for every one of us. No matter how much we read it and we read it again and again, but are we living it? This is a seed. Every story is a seed. A story a day keeps the worry away. And this one is self-acceptance. Do I accept myself as I am? Why this makeup? The makeup or the wake up? It's natural to grow old as a body, but to grow up is your optional. And the self-acceptance here, you can be no one but who you are, so relax. Existence needs you as you are. Accept yourself as you are. Why do you have to be like the other one and the other one? Imitation, attention, please. I just want to be like this beautiful woman. I just want to be like this rich man. I don't accept myself. But you are as you are, a rich being. And look at this. A king went into his garden and found wilted and dying trees, shrubs, and flowers. The oak said it was dying because it could not be tall like the pine. Turning to the pine, he found it dropping because it was unable to bear grapes like the vine. And the vine was dying because it couldn't blossom like the rose. Then he found one plant, heart's ease, blooming and fresh as ever. Upon inquiry, he received this reply. I took it for granted that when you planted me, you wanted heart's ease. If you had desired an oak, a vine, or a rose, you would have planted them. So I thought, since I can be nothing but what I am, I shall try to be that to the best of my ability. I want to be myself. Whatever you gave me, whatever the seed that you are planting through me, this is me, this is my role, this is by knowing myself and the seed, so I planted. I'm here for a reason, and I just want to be that. You are here because this existence needs you as you are. Otherwise, somebody else would have been here. You are fulfilling something very essential, something very fundamental, as you are. What are you here for? Do what you love, do what you are feeling for it. Existence is supporting us. I trust existence. Existence is giving us. You remember when Muhammad was leaving his body and he looked at Aisha and he said, I feel sick. I can call the doctor. He said, it's not my body, it's my feeling. Have you mistrusted God, Ya Aisha? What did you do? He said, I kept 5 dinars because nobody, well, you're not going to be here tomorrow, you are dying, and who's going to feed me? And do you want me to face Allah with 5 dinars? Whoever is feeding us and feeding this existence, how can I mistrust trust itself, Allah? So now before the dawn, go and find out for whom are this money and ask forgiveness. And she went out and she heard somebody, I'm poor, I'm hungry, I have no money, please and forgive me. And when she came in, and Muhammad was so happy and said, now I'm myself, you are yourself, total trust to be who we are. And this is how he left his body. Yes, why should you become a Buddha? If God had wanted another Buddha or another Muhammad or another Aisha, as many Buddhas as he wanted, he produced only one. Everyone is unique. Everyone is an individual. Diamond, jewel. And it's enough to be yourself. Nobody is like you. Since then, He has not produced another Maryam, another Basim, another you. So, am I myself? Are you yourself? He has created you instead of others, because no two fingerprints, no two are the same, or signature, or no two hairs are the same. We are not a history, we are not a future. We are in this moment unique individuals. We came alone, we live alone, and we go alone. As naked as we came, we go to the grave or to the grace. Just think of the respect the universe has given to you. You have been chosen. Not Buddha, not Christ, not Muhammad, not Rabia. To be yourself. Their work is done. They have contributed their fragrance to existence. Now we are here to contribute your fragrance. What is your fragrance? That's everyone. Your action, your work, it has a fragrance. You know, all the animals, they know each other because this is the smell that I love. This is the smell that I love. This is for me. But now we are all into artificial smells. The smells of this action, the activity that we are doing. What's your acts? Just look at yourself. You can be only yourself. There is no possibility that you can be anybody else. You can enjoy it and bloom, or you can wither away if you condemn it. No condemnation. I am who I am, this amness. Not I, amness. Just by knowing, how do we know it? Just be aware of it. Start meditation or meditativeness, reading or whatever. Everything is a key. And then by listening to any story or any jokes or reading any book that you love, I read only Osho, Michikushi, Gurdjieff, Oshawa, the ones that they are an orchestra, to know my real identity, why I'm here. Now I know I'm here just to tell a story, just to be with you, just now to have the web that we love. It's a door to the divinity. If once, a month or a day or a year, whatever, you can be caught in this web, then what a grace. What are we doing? We have more. So we become more and more a commune of love and light and laughter and life. L. When Jesus said, I am the truth. This endless, he said, inside me and you. And so Muhammad, he said, Ma ana illa bashar mithlkum. I'm like you, a person, a body. My mother is like your mother, and I'm here to tell you that we are all brothers and sisters. But we don't respect who we are. We don't know our real identity because we got this from generations and generations. You are a sinner. You are a prostitute. You are an adultery. You don't go to church. You don't pray. To which club? To which religion? Where do you belong? I don't belong to anybody. I don't belong to myself. I don't belong to existence. No belonging, but longing. I miss, I will love, I go. I'm not loyal to any of this royalty. No. We are all children of this royal kingdom, which is ascend the press. Doesn't mean that this is not good. When this is standing on the earth, but go beyond the earth, beyond anything you see. All what you see, you are more and beyond. When Christ said, أنا لست من هذا العالم, it's in the Bible, I don't belong to this world. You are only 30 years old. How come you are before Abraham? And Muhammad said, all this mystery is inside you. All the words, everything is inside you. You don't have to go any place, anywhere to ask nobody. Just listen to your inner treasure, that inner stillness, inner existence. Just listen to that, and any story, any book. Yes, it's so beautiful. Every story, you know. It's so beautiful to have what a commune is. The commune means an alternative society, a small oasis in the desert of the world. Fall more and more in harmony. Live life prayerfully, alert, aware, awake. Allow your small stream to pool with other small streams into a large river on the way to reach the ocean. We all join hands together, join hearts together, so we become a big river in the desert. And when we are together, nobody can break this attunement. We are attuned. A commune is the brotherhood of those disciples and devotees who have gathered around a Buddha. It's a brotherhood of the bees who have come to the flowering of the Buddha. It's amazing what I'm reading here. A commune means Zanga. And Qaddafi is saying this word. It's in many languages. Zawiya, Zanga, commune, Jama'a. Each Buddha creates a commune, each Christ, each Muhammad. The commune means his energy field. The commune means the people who have become joined with him. The commune means an alternative society, a small oasis in the desert of the world, in which life is alive and lived with a totality different gestalt, with a totally different vision, with a totally different goal, where life is lived with purpose and meaning, where life is lived prayerfully, alert, aware, awake, where life is not just accidental, where life starts becoming more and more a growth in a certain direction. Kabbalah, Kaaba, Allah, Qibla, the same energy field, all together. The river is going to the ocean. We are all rivering to the sea and to the ocean together, towards a certain destination where life is no more like driftwood. We have a meaning. We are here for a reason. We are here to plant more peace. People for peace, not people for war. Not to buy weapons to kill each other, but to heal each other. Why spend so much money, rape our Mother Earth, to buy tanks? Just thank you from the heart is much more powerful. Just a smile on the face of a child, on the face of an old, wise being. Look at his eyes. I have seen few people like this in India. It's amazing. Ramana Maharshi, you look at the eyes, they are not eyes like my eyes, blooming and glooming with light. It's much more than any words.